Hello, I am Emily Foster with the Itasca Community Library, and I am going to walk you through downloading an ebook and reading it on your phone using the Kindle app. You will need a few things to get started. You'll need a library card number from Itasca and a PIN number for that library card. You will need the Kindle app on your phone, which is located in the App Store. And you will need an Amazon account, which is usually just your email and a password. It's whatever you would use if you order anything off of Amazon. So please do have that in mind while we go through this. We are going to get started by going to the Itasca Library website. So you're just going to click on your browser and we're going to go to itascalibrary.org. We do have an option now of being able to get a library card online if you want, because we know that with the library being closed, it can be difficult. So we do have a special form now where you can get a library card online and get started with any of our e-materials right away. We're going to scroll down to the digital library, which is the second item in the e-library section. And that's going to bring us to Digital Library of Illinois. This is a vendor that we use that has just tons of materials, ebooks and audiobooks. And this is where normally you would need to log in with your library card and your PIN number. I am already logged in. So we're going to go to the three little books. That would be my bookshelf. You can see where I have already checked out books that I am currently reading. But what we want to do today is we want to get a book that is ready now. So we are going to click on the three lines in the top right corner, and we're going to click on Kindle books. This is going to bring up a list of all of the Kindle books through Digital Library. As you can see, it's over 32,000 items. So it's a really big collection. You will see a lot of these popular titles have a waitlist bar at the top of the cover. So just like with regular physical books, there are only so many digital copies. And so you would need to place items on hold if you would like to get the ebook, same as you would a regular book. I recommend placing a few items on hold so that when you're done finishing one book, hopefully by then, the next one would be available for you to read. But right now, we want to focus on books that are available. So we're going to click on the filters bar, the arrow, and under availability, we're going to click on available now. So we just want to see what is available now that we can borrow. As you can see, these all have the gray available bar above the cover of the book. So, you know what? I like fellow Emily's, so we're going to borrow Emily Giffen. We're going to click on the cover, and then we'd click on the bar that says borrow. It's going to pop up with this little box, and it's going to give you the option. You could change the loan length. There's 21, 14, or 7 days. I'm just going to leave it at 21 days. Please note that when it comes to e-materials, there are no fines. You don't need to worry about returning them after the loan period is up. The item just is not available on your device anymore. If you were to try to download it, it would tell you that your loan had ended. You can return materials early when you're done with them, so that if there is a wait list, someone else could then get that copy. But we're going to just keep it at 21 days and we're going to click borrow. It's told us we've borrowed this book, this is the due date, and now we're going to click on the Read Now with Kindle option. And that's going to open up Amazon. And so through here, again, you would normally have to log into Amazon. I already have been logged in. You can deliver it to your different devices. I have several. Most of them are non-functioning or I can't find them. I'm going to send this to my Kindle Fire. So if I wanted to read it on my Kindle, I could do so. But what we want to do is we just want to get the library book, and then it's going to give us an option of being able to read it on our phone using the Kindle app. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to click on the Read Now in the Kindle app button. It's going to ask me, do you want to open this in the Kindle app? And I'm going to say yes, open. This is my bookshelf using my Kindle app, all the books that I have checked out. And here we go. Now, what we're going to do is, because you don't see it quite yet, so we're going to try and sync. Click on More, and then we're going to click Sync. And what this is going to do is essentially pull that book that we have borrowed and get it onto the Kindle app. So then we would go back to the home page, and you can see we have the book, and we would just click on the cover and it would bring it up, and it gives us a little bit of information, lets you know how long it takes to read and how many pages. Click that X, and now we have this book. So what you can do is there are a few different things. If you click on the AA at the top, it gives you different settings for reading. And if you click on the three lines in the top left corner, you can scroll around and see how many chapters there are, the cover, the title page, all of that kind of stuff. You can sync so that if you do read it on another device, on your other Kindle, and then you come back to your phone, if you sync, it's going to take you to the last page that you read. So that is how you use Digital Library of Illinois to check out a book using your phone and your Kindle app. So once again, what you do is you're going to go to the Itasca Library website, going to go to the digital library. You're going to find a book that is available to read, and it would have to be an ebook. Keep that in mind. It has to have the ebook with a little book icon. There's a lot of audiobooks, but we don't want that. You would find an ebook, going to borrow it, and then you're going to read now with Kindle. It's going to take you to Amazon. You want to get the library book, and then you're going to read now in the Kindle app, and you want to open it. From here, you would go to, if it doesn't sync already, you would go to the bottom right corner, More, click on Sync, and then go to your home screen, and the cover should be there. You would open up the book by just tapping on the cover.